What's going on, guys? On today's episode of Not a Garage, we are going to be installing a KBD body kit and a big old front mount on a 180SX. So stay tuned, stick with us and see how it goes. Supposed to run up and be like, on today's episode of Not a Garage,
fuck no.
We are running. So there's our 180 that we're finna get cracking on. 180SX. There's our KBD body kit that's going on our 180. We got some new tail lights, some other goodies. Got a big old front mount. So get the keys. Bring that bitch in, let's get it. Why? Because it's little and so are you? Yeah. Yeah, you're size like an average Japanese man.
Yeah. Average height.
Wiener too. Alright, so we gotta turn the AC on. Oh no, I didn't. It's 90 degrees in our garage because it's Texas. So let's bump that to 78. Gotta work in increments, otherwise my AC will kill itself. You can't go from like 90 to 70 because after an hour of the AC running, that shit will just turn the fuck off. It's just like, okay, I'm done. I'm done trying.
The AC left the chat.
Yeah. So it's what? About to be July in Texas. We've been in a heat wave. It's been over 100 with the index over like in the 110s pretty much for like 2 weeks now. It's pretty freaking miserable, honestly. So we've been running up the AC bill in the shop, you know, charging customers triple because it's hot outside.
It's 90, but feels like the sun.
Yeah. Actually, it's like 106 and feels like Mars. Bruh. Boots seen better day. Better day.
It's never been the same after you got off the shoot.
Yeah. Alright, let's pop the hood.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Nothing.
It's all power.
Damn, bro. Thinking what I'm thinking? A few of these motors will pull a premium a week before race wars.
Should I use the Gallo 20 or the Gallo 30?
The Gallo 12 or the Gallo 12 or the Gallo 24? God damn, boy. That boy got a fucking crab trap as an air filter. Aaron X? Aaron X?
RX.
I used to have an ex named Aaron. She was Karen and Darren.
Hasn't been changed since.
You mean
2000.
shit? Old school wiring? You mean shit?
Yeah. Hasn't been changed since.
I was like, wow, it's so nostalgic. I mean, like, oh, so the guy in Japan didn't care either. Cool. We got the grill out. Working on this car, you know, calls for some jams. Make the car feel at home. Well, went ahead and got that out of the way real quick. I think it hit like face down, making it worse. That's the rear bumper Huda, not the Barracuda. The mother bricks for sale, $50. Come get them today. So we're getting it done. Finna get the bumper the rest of the way off. I have to say, as much as old American dudes be like, they don't build them like they used to. Japanese cars, they sure as shit don't build them like they used to. There's like, that's the third plastic clip. These two right here. Everything else is bolts, dude. Like nuts and bolts. There's no plastic clips holding them. You could probably like toge this hoe off the side of a mountain, and it might be destroyed, but the bumpers were for sure still be on. So this is what the nuts look like, and they're coming off. Shout out Freeall. No, we're not sponsored. No, they don't give us any money. That stuff is just the bee's absolute knees. Oh, what the hell? Corona, waiting for the Corona to appear in my hand. Tego Calderon. What's he saying, Canelo? Something about me.
Whatever they say about me.
Oh.
No matter where I go.
I drive my Charger. This bolt's been on there since Okinawa. It's coming off at not a garage. Working on the RB26 swap Mustang song.
Ah, man, I'm worried. DK comes down the mountain.
It's his mountain, man.
Yeah, that's what they call the DK mountain.
A few more tweaks. That's why she's spitting. So there's a few of the last ones that don't want to come off. So, you know. But don't forget your safety. Safety first. No. Not a garage employee pop quiz. What was the working title of Fast and Furious before it was named Fast and Furious?
I really love that.
It was Red Line.
Red Line.
Yeah, that's what they were gonna name the movie before they named it Fast and Furious. He's too fast for y'all, man.
That's what they follow me
Gonna put a 200 shot of nitrous in this biatch. About 4 more turbos. Anyway, we got it off. Took the fender liner out. Little long ass socket. Got the bumper bolts out from the bottom side. So now we just have to pull it off. So I just found this holding the bumper on and kind of fighting me. So it turns out there are push pins on these, and some guy in the factory in Japan was like, yo, instead of using bolts, why don't we just put the entire car together with those push pin things? And somebody was like, yo, bro,
Great idea, man.
that's a good idea, dude. Yeah, so it's off. We're finna pull out this old intercooler stuff and put in a cooler, intercooler. So this is our OEM intercooler right here.
Baby boy. He's so cute.
This is the new John, the new intercooler. Here's all of our piping, our new piping. So let's start putting it in. First things first, we're gonna pull this old one out, pull the piping out, and yeah. So let's do that. What did I tell you about playing Don Omar, dude? If you keep playing Don Omar, Canelo, Vin Diesel is gonna show up here. Once he comes, he'll never leave, dude. Just kidding. Well, I mean, Taylor does have a Charger, so, and it is black. She does talk about family a lot. Fuck. Is Taylor Vin Diesel?
Connection.
All right, guys, so we are getting all of our old stuff out. We're getting all of the old stuff removed, putting the new stuff in, kind of mocking it up, seeing how we're going to run some stuff. We're gonna have some fun trying to figure out how to do some of this. So I'm gonna put the intercooler up, and that way we can start mocking stuff up and seeing how it all lines up. Our bumpers kind of mounted up. Obviously, we just dry fitted them, mocking them up. This side skirt's not on yet, but we got some couplers and stuff to order, so I'm gonna go inside, do that. We're gonna put the cars away, call it a day, get back at it tomorrow. Well, this song's hitting right now because it's been a long time and I'm not that far from where I began with taking this thing apart. All right, so we got the front mount mounted up. Got the couplers with the beautiful, gorgeous girlfriend / assistant wearing all of my clothes except for my socks. I mean, except for my shoes.
Yep.
Anyway, so we're gonna get these things. We're gonna get it put in here, man. Do a thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Now that we have our intercooler in its forever home, I'm gonna go ahead and get them couplers on there. Ah, yeah, tight. Twit like a twigger. All right, so we got the front mount in, kind of mocked up. There's either a tube missing from there or a coupler that we need that like kind of does the like 45. I've been cutting a hole through the battery tray so my ears are ringing. Feels like I just got hit with a fucking flashbang. But when I get hit with a flashbang, it just overkill, kill atrocity, Kilimanjaro. For all my viewers out there, this is the perks of being a boss. My girl was haranguing me about changing her oil, so I made Canelo do it. So leave a like, comment, subscribe if you've ever reset the light on your girl so she'd leave you alone. Yeah, I figured you had. And I feel like most car guys have done that. It's like one day it's hot and you're like, bro, I do not want to do this. And, yeah, babe, I change your oil. As long as that light's off, they don't give a God damn, boys, that hear me? Good old 5-7. Fuck, my ears are like. Start having Vietnam flashbacks. Start hearing Fortunate Son in the background. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain?
Coming down, I was rolling down.
Alright, so we got our crash bar up. Picked it up, put it in place. You can see kind of the mark where it used to be. So that's where we need it to be for the bumper to fit properly. And you can see it's touching. So we're gonna have to cut out some of this. So we know from there we need about an inch. An inch makes a difference, guys. So I'm gonna just make some marks here with my handy dandy paint marker. Pretty. All right, so we got our line. I bashed the shit out of my thumb, or that's not my thumb, but my finger. We busting nuts and knuckles around here. So let's get our grinder out and cut this shit out so we can put this on and we can get the bumper on. Not even on the line. Alright, so we got our plunge cut done. At this point we're going to try to just hammer it and break it off. So we got our thing cut to make sure it fits, and then we'll hit it with some epoxy paint. Make sure we don't get any rust issues in the future. Ooh! Yeah, that's skill right there, boy. Damn, boy. Damn, boy. Hell yeah. So we're good. Our fitment is good. Intercooler is in. It's stuck.
Cyber, I call it cyber.
El puro pinche sabre tooth. The big guy with those los grandes tooths.
They got the big teeth. Wait, that's how I would die if I was a Neanderthal. I mean, everything's all rusty, crusty, dusty, rusty. Oh wait, I need to paint this. Why am I doing this? Never mind, take that off. I see a crash bar and I want to paint it black. So you don't see this. We're just gonna paint it black with this VHT epoxy paint to kind of prevent any kind of rust from popping up in the future. Whoa! If you paint inside, then the day will go by. So we got our coupler in. That's gonna connect these two together. T-band clamps. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on. Start buttoning it all up, putting it back together. Alright guys, so we got our intercooler pipes all hooked up. Got our horns back in. I had to move them to a different spot because the old place did not work. replaced our outside air temp. Crash bar's all tight, so I'm about to like test fit the front bumper just to see if I need to trim the KBD at all to accommodate the intercooler. I also pulled off the original fuel pressure regulator because he bought this Tomei, so we had to order the adapter to the fuel rail. But we got our little fuel rail adapter over to our 6AN line. Made the AN line already, so we bracket it right here, kind of bracket these two together, make it look nice and pretty. Lines running back over here to our Tomei fuel pressure regulator. We still gotta just tighten everything up. Just checking fitment, our new vacuum hose. Basically, you know, we're on the home stretch now. Overnight, the S13's multiplied, so now there's a coupe and a hatch. We're about to put a body kit on that one at the same time, get that knocked out. Putting a Spirit body kit on it. Reg bought some shit that he's having trouble opening. We put some luminous tint on this thing yesterday too. Alright, so to get the power from the front to the back, we're gonna put a bus bar up here and link all of this stuff, make it nice and pretty, because whoever did this decided not to make it nice and pretty. From the front to the back. It's coming through right in here. It's gonna come here and make a nice little bracket for the battery, and then ground it, and then we'll see if it starts. Probably won't, honestly. So we just came to the realization, don't sue us, Donut. We're doing our own version of head-to-head. He's got the really expensive body kit and on his coupe, and we got the KBD popping on the hatch. But this one's turbo and that one's not, so he sucks ass. What? That's not looking good. That's not looking good. There's a hole in that. But overall, I'd say we're looking pretty good. So in our head-to-head challenge, Reg is in a staggering loss. He's way behind. He started today and I don't know why he's not done yet. That's why I don't let him work at Nata Garage. Getting stuff knocked out slowly but surely. That cardboard template that I made has come to its final state of being a kind of just, you know, beauty plate, vanity plate. Make it nice and pretty over here. We'll clean it all up with alcohol once we're done. So now I can go ahead and hook up the upper again and get that buttoned up. We're going backwards. Now I'm dismantling and he's assembling, and he's assembling and I'm dismantling.
You need to do that.
Huh? What?
The road nuts?
Oh, yeah, I know that. I told you that. Eventually you're gonna listen.
Yeah.
I'm not yelling, dude. I'm just, it's an affirmation of my correctness. I might not know everything, but I have a shop. I do this shit a lot. But Reg still likes to, you know, it's okay. He's character building. He wants to learn the hard way. It's like, we should do it that way. No, yeah, we don't got to do it that way. That was 4 hours ago. The wrong way. And I'll let you do it just to show you that I'm always f***ing right. Ah, it's alive. It's alive. It's alive. We got it all back together. So we've been filming for a few days. There's lots of footage, so it seems like a pretty natural stopping point. We got the hatch 240, the coupe 240 or 180 in the shop, kitted up. One's turboed, one's not. I mean, we could put the intercooler on there just for looks. Super cold air intake. Just put a filter on the other side. Thank you guys for stopping in. I'm sure I look like an absolute mess. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more stuff on these cars. The Nata 2J, that's coming up. I just ordered a shit ton of parts on Prime Day, so stay tuned.